Greetings, housemates, and welcome to Let's Play XCOM Art of War. I'm Phwop, and it is time for our first alien terror attack. We outfitted our dudes. Panic's nice and low here. We don't want it to get too high. At about a bar and a half is when countries start to be able to leave. That's 38%. And they have a pretty good chance. They have a 1% chance per panic point to leave, unless there's a satellite on the continent. If there is, then I think that chance gets cut to 1/3. And then if you have a satellite over a country, I believe it's cut to 1/10. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got infantry with a shotgun. That's a great idea. We've got infantry with a suppression. Rifleman rack suppression, okay. We got an operator sniper here with double tap, killing field, flush, what do we have here? Assault, run and gun, will to survive, hollow targeting, close encounters. Good, good. Got a sleeper with that rifleman rack. Flush, sentinel, running gun. Nice versatile trooper here. Flash. I almost want to use the battle rifle. But then I can't move as well. I see I've got running gun. Okay, we got this scout. Will survive. Lightning reflexes, low profile. Nice tough scout wearing the heavy armor. Since we have low profile as an ability, we can wear heavier armor, gain hardened and low profile at the same time. We've got the magic man here. Mr. Surgeon with his paramedic and field medic. Note the one mobility from paramedic's really nice for using it, getting up close. He can drop smoke grenades. He's got all the goodies, and he's our first officer. And lastly, this scout. Hit and run, lightning reflexes. Hit and run really effective against Chrysalids. And he's carrying the analysis module, so his crit chance is going to be really good. And the breaching kit for a little bit of toughness. Alright, so let's be about it. Urban, large structure. I hope it's not the courthouse. That's like such a pain. Shanghai courthouse. We're almost at the end of the month, guys, though. We're going to have alien weaponry soon. I can buy some scopes.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Operation Unceasing Druid. Yeah, so I upgraded to Windows 10. It screwed up my mods. I think TextMod had trouble with Windows 10. Maybe Windows 10 puts a little more control over things substituting for other things or whatever. So I went back to Windows 7, and then it took me like 2 weeks to work up the nerve to reinstall stuff. I know. Kind of sad, but.
Solid copy.
And now that's all backwards. Oh yeah, because I reinstalled everything. Sorry guys, 1 second. I like these backwards. I want reload Overwatch. That's most of what I need.
Sky. Strike one has been given the green light. Your highest priority.
Okay, remember that now that they're Chrysalids, things can be up on the roofs. Of course, there's the possibility for drones. I brought 2 motion scanners. It's definitely time to pop one off. So that's our infiltrator scout, and this is just a corporal? A running gun sleeper. Let's start off with our scout. Okay, lots of civilians. Looks like there's 2 over here, 4 over here. We want to move in. Not only are infiltrator scouts like Georgia Turner here excellent for getting close to the enemy, but they're incredibly defensive. Okay, so it looks like there's a pod of enemies over here. And there's a pod in here, and there's a pod right there. Probably wrap around to the right, as the building will give us plenty of cover. We might catch these guys out in the open, or they might not care. But if we can wrap this one up, maybe we can push down. If we move down, we're just going to get flanked. And this pod looks smaller, but I don't know. Could be lies. Okay, people's suppression go last. Do I have less charges of motion tracker than I expected?
On the move.
Okay. It at least does not look like there's anyone up on the roof, unless that is up on the roof. Okay, let's play extra cautious, so...
Making my way there.
Probably pull her back.
I'm on it, Commander.
We're gonna pretend like nothing's gonna show up to flank us. Hopefully a bunch of shotgun Overwatch can deal with anything. If it's a pile of drones that are just going to shoot me in the back, well.
That's affirmative. Nice surprise.
And our commander here. Should be somewhere fairly safe.
Roger that. Scan it. Aye, aye. Overwatch. I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, let's see how bad things get. Note that month 1 is the easy month. That's like intro to Art of War. Alright, so floaters. Nothing, huh?
Heading to that location.
Okay, these guys are deep in the building, which means maybe I should go ahead and ambush out here. Which means I'm gonna burn another motion scanner.
Moving to position.
Let's see how this goes.
Multiple incoming hostiles.
could be worse. So 2 go into Overwatch, 2 things over there, and we activate these 4, and thankfully nothing in there activates. We'll save her action for last. None of them are Chrysalids. Aggression, Killing Field, Hyper Acuity, and Slayer. That is a bad combo. Aggression, Killing Field, Hyper Acuity, but not Slayer. Okay, so the Slayer one is by far the more dangerous. Someone's got hollow targeting, right? Okay, we can suppress the other one.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay. She can run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Just a corporal. Oops, I forgot to install the line of sight mods.
On the move. Dead.
Very nice.
Gone.
So we can suppress that one. There's not really a great... Oh, we can move all the way up here. Okay, well, she's gonna run the Overwatch. We may trigger pods in here, but
Heading there
we'll
now.
save this guy.
Multiple incoming hostiles.
That was a lot. Okay, 2%, 6%.
That all you got? Go on, head to the ship.
We save that civilian. Mostly. Okay. Good damage. Let's make sure. Lots of shotguns. 50% chance. Let's see if we can knock this guy out of the air without using our sniper rifles.
On the move.
Come on.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Who do we have up here? Sleeper, assault, infantry. Okay, we could give another action. We've only got one charge of command. But
Smoke's up.
instead, I'm going to smoke up these guys. Did we catch? No, that's fine. We'll survive. We're gonna burn running gun. Try and get a shot against this dude. 46% chance, come on.
Damn it.
Okay, let's take him out with a sniper shot. Didn't want to take this shot against him, but...
He's down.
Adaptive lensing. Aggression. This one then with aggression. Try and clip it. Ooh. Or take it out. And then we have nothing to suppress. So let's go into Overwatch. Oh. I'm afraid since we encountered all the non-Chrysalids up here, we may be surprise flanked by Chryssalid somewhere on the map, which would be real bad. So we really need to wrap these guys up quick. Okay. No, he didn't even try and take a shot. Oh. That is one tough civilian. Okay, the Chrysalids are displeased. Must be the Chrysalids right in here. There's this lone zombie back here, I guess. We can't double tag next turn if we shoot. Okay, we've got enough shotguns back here to stop this zombie. So let's use our precision rifle. I could have flushed, but it looks like pays off. And we've been getting crits, probably because we have the analysis module, which adds that 16% chance to crit. Character's just going to gather up a civilian.
Get to the ship and keep your head down.
And do a bit of flank work. We want to stay away from that Chryssalid pod for now.
That's affirmative.
that Overwatch, I'm afraid.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to position.
Okay, he's got hit and run. So we should get a freebie here.
Moving. I see you, Commander.
Go. Yep. Just what we'd hoped they were. Oh, great.
Enemies rolling up.
Lots of bullets in the air for no dice. Still pretty good chances to hit. Oh, one down. And a nice shot to that one. Okay, some damage. Chryssalid's all up on us. Yeah, I see it. Okay, Chrysalids. Now you've done it. You won't like it when it's angry. Plus 10 aim, plus 10% crit chance. Melee attacks always hit, so it just happens to be that damaged Chrysalids have higher crit chance by a little bit. Okay, with close encounters, perfect person to protect our backsides. Okay, Relentless, it gets pissed off and gets that 10% higher crit chance. Let's... Here, we've got... Alright, hard to miss. Also got a grenade here. But with 2 soldiers nearby, and I'll go ahead and warn you, Chrysalids can attack you if you try and get away from being adjacent to them, so I don't suggest running away unless you have to, or you have lightning reflexes.
Running dry.
Affirmative.
Alright, lots of bonus attacks. Make short work of those guys. We do have hit and run on him, which will let us get a reload out of that. And I can't remember if that guy Overwatch or not, but that's fine because it's our scout who's moving in. Alright, so now we've definitely cleared up a bit of his space. Things seem to be going quite well. Let's move, reload, now that we've bought some, like I said, we bought some space for ourselves.
Position confirmed. Good to go.
Someone should reload every now and then. Okay, they're not coming out. Okay, they may have overwatched.
On the move.
Commander.
Okay, we've got suppression. Let's drop this grenade on him. If we destroy their cover, are significantly reduced, as they rely on will to survive to be tough in cover, and they rely on height advantage to be accurate when flying, but they can't do both at once. Okay. Got anything for us? No. Okay, our assault here really needs to reload.
Aye, aye, Commander. Heading out.
Yeah, I'll take that shot. 94% chance to crit. That is a tough one, though. Counter-strike. They're just so full of rage and hate.
Need a resupply.
Can I flashbang both of these guys? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bang these. Because I think we're coming up on the end of the mission. We took out a lot of enemies all at once.
On the move. Rock and roll.
Gives us a chance to reload. Let's try and take this guy out.
He's down.
Very nice.
Roger that.
We'll bring our sharpshooter over. Some Overwatch.
Heading out.
A little bit more. 100% chance to hit. Enemies cannot miss civilians. That guy didn't even move.
Heading out.
Alright, scout's gonna scout.
Go, you're safe.
We're green to go.
The beauty of the infantry is their ability to reload.
Disabled.
Okay, now this scout with hit and run is truly deadly.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
But has to be awfully cautious.
It's killing time.
You just reload.
Making a run for it.
Pull him down here to cover our scout's back up here.
Heading to that location.
Seems safe enough, but you never know.
Heading to that location.
Run don't know where these guys are.
Scanner's up and running.
Affirmative.
Reasonably certain his back is safe unless they come down from the roof. Possibility. Not a fun one. Okay, looks like they're inside. Picking on civilians. Panicking. What does our sniper say? Got one? No dice.
Moving. Heading there now.
Are there more?
All ass.
Okay, we're gonna move right here. I don't think there's anything else to worry about. This guy's landed. We're gonna crit. And we take him out. He was not the last. Which I must admit makes me a wee bit nervous.
Come on in.
And just in case, I'm gonna throw some smoke. Oh, no!
Cover.
Sure. I meant to throw it on my troop who's exposed out here, but I suppose that'll have to do.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't want to get behind cover that's going to burn up.
I've got my eyes on.
Moving.
One floater left.
Rolling.
I'm going to kind of keep some damage near our sniper. There's way too many nasty places for this guy to be. Up on the second level there. Yeah. Ooh, with lightning reflexes. I was afraid my poor dude was going to get flanked. Whew.
They're moving around the side.
Okay, he is all up in my John. He's got smoke coverage. Lord knows what else. I don't really want to move around him. Enemies like this often have close encounters.
I'm rolling.
Let's move here, see if we get a freebie shot. Not close, close combat specialist, I mean. Auto targeting is good. And we do get close combat.
Good to go.
Let's reload. And let the commander take one. Boom.
Another one down.
Putting them down, guys. Only 3 civilians dead. Thanks to the increased health of civilians and the lower base damage, aliens can kill them in one shot if they get a crit, which is pretty likely if they're flanking the civilian, but if they're not, there's a, you know, there's a better than even chance that the civilian might survive a hit. Right. Later on in the game, of course, that won't be the case, but every now and then, you get lucky. And at first, I was tired of how fast aliens kill civilians. Alright, so the only wound we have is the exhaustion, and we get quite a few upgrades here. That was pretty fast, guys. Alright, floaters, chrysalids, Illyrium, and alloys. That's from the floaters. And panic in China. Alright, so panic increases everywhere, Asia and China.
We will be watching.
But it stays pretty good.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
China, you know, we don't even break 100 panic. The rest of Asia, Japan, and Australia are going berserk. There's not much we can do about that. I'd much rather get a satellite up over Canada, satellite up over the UK. Canada? I could put it up over Mexico. That would actually be best for reducing panic in the long run and ensuring I get this continent. But I could put it over the United States and that would give me cash faster. We're kind of giving up on Africa, South America, and Asia. We're going to focus on Europe and America. Alright, 0 days till alien weaponry. Show me. Okay, precision rangefinder available. That is a scout-only item that gives them the bullseye perk, which for scout rifles, for the marksman rifles, gives 1 infinite range shot every now and then. Also the scope, which gives squad sight. Squad sight's so good. Okay. Alien materials. Note how I've tried to add some information to the research to tell you what you get for it. Here it says what equipment: alloy plating, heat ammo, phoenix cannon, foundry, all these things. It doesn't necessarily tell you what they are, but the names are kind of descriptive. And then insight, UFO analysis, and body armor. So that kind of tells you if there's something next. And note the council requests. It lists what council requests you get, which is something you could never tell before without using a wiki, so I think it's worth it. Experimental warfare is really good, but alien materials is also, it just gives you so many things if you look at the list of things it gives you. I haven't done this to all the research by any means, but I do hope to eventually
I just don't understand.
do it. Alien materials,
Why use such
so many
advanced
goodies.
technology against innocent civilians?
Our worst suspicions may have
Okay,
been true after all.
how much power do we
They're
have?
not just here for
28.
abductions. They have something else in mind. That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigation?
I really do need-
of human and machine. Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory?
Okay, I think I can sell these
I have
things.
to believe that is not our future. Provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
Gotta build items. Scope, so good. Precision rangefinder. I find one of these. They're nice. They're nice. Of course, you can give this to snipers, and it gives snipers the basically the old headshot ability. Run scouts, it grants that 1 infinite range. It's nice to have, but scopes are really important early on. So let's sell some stuff to get some scopes. I don't want to sell meld. I didn't sell Illyrium early game. I want 240 at least. Surely I don't need all of these. Oh no, that's right, they're 70 each because I have discount. Here we go, let's build 4 scopes. So good. think I might add a tiny Illyrium cost to them, like, because I believe that's how I justify their awesome. Okay, council report. Okay, small scout UFO. Who do we have here? Alright, let's send this guy out. Let's spread some kills around, if we can.
We're in pursuit.
Okay, we took a nick.
Contact detected.
Let's try and get a kill on this guy.
Enemy is padlocked.
Okay, a little more than a nick, but we did hit that guy pretty hard. Alright, looks like we've got a crash site UFO. Our barracks is not looking too shabby. It does look like 5 hours. 2 hours. We got 2 people coming off duty. Of course, we lost one of our shivs. But we've got plenty right here. But if I send a whole team, it could be quite a while before I can yeah, I couldn't field 2 teams at once. So I do want to, I think I'll send an understrength team of 6 to this one. Let me go ahead and outfit them. You know what? No. Let me end it here. I'll outfit them at the beginning. Alright guys, so we are approaching our second satellite. When we launch, I think we're going to go for safety. I'm going to launch one over Mexico. Satellites do slowly drain panic. They have a pretty good chance to drain panic, especially the more panicked a place is, every month, a couple points. And of course, they kind of protect they blanket the whole continent they're on with a bit of chance to leave you reduction. We're going to want to get one up over the UK because having an actual satellite is still much better than having a satellite in the same zone. So our satellite over our headquarters is making the UK significantly less likely to leave. It would have like almost a 60% chance to leave at the end of the month. If not for this, it should be something like 20. If we put a satellite over it, it should be something like a 6% chance to leave. And if we put one up over Mexico, it'll probably mean that the United States will not leave at all. Nothing here has a chance to leave next month. And we're just going to have to let these things, just going to have to let them lie. Of course, you don't need to launch your satellites till the very last day of the month. They don't have to be up in the sky to count. And I think that's it. We're looking forward to our scopes being done early next month. Our income, of course, we'd like some of that. And alien materials soon after the scopes will give us a couple nice things we can build. Oh, let's see, were there any requests? Japan, Russia, China, Canada. Oh, maybe that's why I said Canada. We could put satellites over Russia and Canada and score 4 engineers, but you see that conflicts with our panic rolls, as Russia doesn't really need the panic reduction. And Canada doesn't either. But for 4 engineers, geez, it might be worth taking some risks. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I know it's been a long time since I put up an episode, but I finally got everything back in control after the horrible Windows 10 upgrade. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Till then, my friends, farewell.